Welcome back to the show. So, as always, we've got the AIagentstore.ai website page pulled up, and today we are looking at TinyFish. Our main mission here is to unpack how they provide this, crucial enterprise infrastructure for AI web agents.
Yeah, because if you've ever actually tried to build an AI agent that browses the web, it is, well, it's a total mess.
Right. It's like duct taping random scraping tools together, like trying to coordinate contractors who don't even speak the same language just to build a simple shed.
Exactly. You've got one tool to search, another one to strip HTML, and then, handling user logins of a whole different nightmare.
Yeah.
And the minute a website updates its layout, boom, the whole fragile system collapses.
It totally breaks. So looking at the AIagentstore.ai page, TinyFish is like this unified Swiss Army knife.
Right. They basically built a single unified engine room. So instead of juggling all those easily broken scraping tools, everything just sits under a single API key.
Okay, so let's get into how that actually works for you and your team. The page highlights 4 core products, right? Starting with a live search API. And they make a really big deal that it is non-cached. Why is that so important?
Well, think about it. If your AI is making decisions based on, say, livestock prices or
Right.
real-time e-commerce inventory, yesterday's cached data is completely useless.
Oh yeah, obviously. It needs the absolute current state.
Exactly. It needs to see the web right this exact second. And then they pair that with a fetch API that basically takes the raw, messy web page and, translates it into a clean format.
So the downstream automation can actually read it without getting confused.
It's fun.
Okay, but finding and reading data is one thing. The real heavy lifting seems to be the web agent and the browser API. How do those two interact?
So you can think of the web agent as the hands,
Mhm.
right? And the browser API is the secure environment it actually operates inside of.
Okay, makes sense. So the web agent does the clicking.
Yeah, exactly. When you send a command, the web agent handles all those complex multi-step tasks, like navigating dynamic vendor portals, bypassing pop-ups, filling out forms.
Wow. Okay.
And it does all of this inside these stealth cloud sessions that the browser API spins up.
Right, and the page mentions these cloud sessions have sub 250 millisecond cold starts, which sounds incredibly fast, but what does that actually mean in practice?
Well, a cold start is just the time it takes for a server to wake up and get the environment ready. If your AI has to wait, say, 3 whole seconds just to open a tab, a 50-step task takes forever.
Yeah, nobody has time for that.
Right. But at 250 milliseconds, the AI is essentially moving at the speed of thought.
Okay, but wait. If they're spinning up stealth cloud browsers that fast bypass authenticated portals, compute power isn't cheap. Whenever I hear the words enterprise infrastructure, I just see massive dollar signs. Is this actually accessible to the average developer?
You would totally think it's expensive, but they actually use a highly accessible freemium model.
Wait, really? For enterprise tech?
Yeah, it is a closed-source platform,
Yeah.
but those first 2 tools we talked about, the search and fetch APIs, they're completely free.
Completely free. Like they don't eat into some hidden monthly credit allowance.
0 credits consumed. So if you're working in a fast-paced industry like finance or research, you can just start monitoring dynamic catalogs right now with 0 friction.
Oh, wow. That is a really smart funnel. You get hooked on the flawless free search, and then when you need your AI to actually log in and click around, you're already in their ecosystem.
Precisely. They basically remove all the technical friction of building web-capable AI by putting everything under one roof.
It really does sound like it makes deploying these multi-step autonomous agents almost effortless. But, it leaves me with this kind of a wild question to ponder.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Well, if unified infrastructure makes it this simple to deploy AI agents, how long is it going to be before everyday websites have to fundamentally redesign themselves? Like, are we hitting a point where the web caters mostly to AI visitors instead of humans?
Oh, man. That is a very real and slightly terrifying possibility.
Right. Definitely something for you to think about the next time you're just browsing online.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to check out the platform we were looking at today, head over to AIagentstore.ai. Thanks so much for tuning in, and a huge thank you for taking the time to rate the podcast. It really helps us out. Catch you next time.